Yo, Philly 254 living life. Back at it. So I made a few videos ago, discussing about the compatibility or ignore the compatibility of Steam Deck verified or whatnot, because some games may show that they're not verified, but they really are, that kind of thing. And I mentioned that, you kind of got to explore yourself, but we got ourselves a website that will actually help you out on that, because bonus, it's crowdfunded. Basically, it's supplied by the people who have the Steam Decks, people who have actually tried these games out, and they can actually let you know flat out whether a game is verified or not, or will work on your Steam Deck or not. But real fast, if you like videos about the Steam Deck, cloud gaming, or whatnot, FYI, Stadia hardware refunds are definitely moving. So just for those who have Stadia, who had Stadia, should I say, your refunds for your hardware should start moving right about now. I've already gotten my email. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You know how it go. Now let's get into the video. So what is this website called? ProtonDB.com. I'll throw the link in the description. So as you can see, this, I'm on my tablet. You can do it on your phone, you can do it on your computer, whatever, but I'm on my little Samsung tablet or whatnot. As you can see, when you go here, has the big old Steam Deck right here, lets you know if things are verified or whatnot. But like I said, it's crowdfunded. So let's go to Explore real quick right here. And we'll go to Payday, all right? So as you can see, the cool thing is, it's got the little green, color on it, I guess you call it, check mark, whatever you want to call it. And then not only that, it has comments. And it lets you know whether or not only if it's playable, but I guess the best settings as from people who actually tried it. And it kind of gives you a timeline on that. This is about 6 months back. Just crashed the main menu, but that's that one person. Apparently, like I said, there are multiple people who've got this game to work. And as you can see, like I said, it lets you know what settings worked best for them. So that's definitely a plus. So some games, they may be playable, but they may be a little rough. What's that one game that came out? Just came out. Trying to remember it. Callisto, the Callisto Project or something? Shoot, how you spell Callisto? Yeah, the Callisto Protocol, there we go. And it has a little platinum, which that right there means it works pretty good out the box. But of course, there had to be some tweaks. Run the game in medium preset, FSR 2.0 performance, 30 to 40 FPS, whatnot. It lets you know what tweaks they had to get where they're at. So this website is actually pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Again, the difference between this and let's say something like the Valve's official Steam Deck verified is Valve is a lot of times, I think even on Valve, I always say Street Fighter V. Street Fighter V still shows unsupported, but it's definitely playable. And we'll actually show here, because there are some settings you can actually put on something like Street Fighter V to make it even more playable, I believe. Right there. See, that's gold, which means it runs and it's playable, but it's probably not the best it could be, And see, and they typically, the people who post, they'll let you know what's working, what instabilities it may have or whatnot. And as you said, you can go back in time, kind of see more and more of what issues may have been found. As you get closer to your current time period, you can see that those issues be cleaned up, what version of Proton they ran, maybe, experimental or Proton Next, or, whatever version of Proton they were running that kind of helped out on that or whatnot. So these things are definitely, this is what I've been doing. This is what I've been going. If you don't want to go into the whole situation of, well, I guess I'll just Google it and see, or let me just buy it and hope it works. And if it doesn't work, I guess I'll just hold on to it until it does work, or I'll buy it and hope it works. And if it doesn't work, I guess I'll just refund it back and, get, whatever amount of money I paid for it back. This method's a little cleaner. This method's a little cleaner. Like I said, because it's funded by the people, it's crowdfunded or whatnot. Everyone is kind of putting in their own 2 cents, what settings they used, if they did get it to work, and even if they never got it to work, they'll actually mention what all they tried. Let's see, Dead by Daylight. It's one of the ones I'm still waiting on, still not working. Apparently this, from what I read, I think the Epic version of it is actually kind of working. I don't know. But like right there, bronze, not working. Easy anti-cheat. Lets you straight up know it ain't gonna work, and this is why it's not gonna work. No multiplayer support. Easy anti-cheat. Easy anti-cheat is the bane of Steam Deck's existence until Valve can figure out, can work with the developers and whatnot to get easy anti-cheat to be more widely supported or be more supported with Proton and whatnot. That's still a problem for a lot of games. There are a lot of games that will technically work, as far as spec wise, they work with the Steam Deck, but the easy anti-cheat just says nope, no multiplayer for you. So that's kind of a big problem. But this shows you all the steps people have probably 23 hours ago someone tried apparently. These are all the steps they tried and whatnot, and it's just a no-go, So that one says it worked flawlessly. So maybe that's maybe something I may try. I don't know. We'll find out in a little bit. Anyway, if you like more Steam Deck news, information, like and subscribe. Cruise through the playlist. Do your due diligence. And we're out.